It? I knew it. Oh, hallelujah. That's my prayer. That was my prayer. I'm live. Hey, everybody. I'm live. This is your girl, Anie, creator and inventor of the JOOLTOOL. Oh, did I start? Oh, cool. Oh, it looks good. So this is my first time technically going live with all my cameras on Instagram. So this is kind of like, I'm actually going to do projects, but this is a test. So if you're on Instagram, let me know what it looks like. Did I get a notification? Anie's live. So you guys, let's get started. So we're live on JOOLTOOL Facebook. We're live on JOOLTOOL YouTube. We are live on JOOLTOOL X, formerly known as Twitter, and we are live on Instagram. We're not live on Twitter. Okay, never mind. We're not live on Twitter. It's okay. No one follows me on Instagram, on the X, on thing. So you guys, let's get started. Hi, Rita. Hello, hello. So today we're going to go over all the mini scratch erasers. And when I say all, we're pretty much going to cover every single one of them. Hi, Belma. All the way from the UK. My girl is in the house. And we got Rita. Rita's from Montreal, Canada. Bonjour, Rita. So we are going to show, yeah, can I show these? Okay, so we're going to show, Anie Abdulazan. Hi, my love. So I'm going to show you guys all the different scratch erasers. So these are the scratch erasers that have different shapes. These are the scratch eraser chubbies, and I'm going to show these. These are the scratch erasers, and these are considered the skinnies. These are the minis, and these are the big minis. So you guys, I am going to be showing you guys what all of these do, and I got to be done by 5 o'clock. So wish me luck, you guys. I got this somewhat. So let's get started. So I am going to be using the Save Your Hands. So I'm going to be using the Quick Change Save Your Hands. And I'm going to be using the other Save Your Hands, the one that has 2 collets. And I'll show you guys the 2 differences if you're a little confused at what the benefits are for each one, but I'll show you guys. So let's get started. I am going to first show you guys the scratch eraser. So for example, if we have an area that's a little dull like this, you guys see the side of this bezel. I want to clean up this bezel right here. And then I also have another one that I want to clean up as well. I have this nasty casting right here. Do you guys see that? So right here, I want to show you guys how I use the scratch eraser to get right in there and clean that baby up. So you know, this one, for example, you could use, I would say, like the chubby or the big mini. And so let's go ahead and show the big mini for this. Okay, so this is the big mini. You guys see this? So I love this because you have a good section right here, a good 1/4 inch, about approximately this way. And then you can even use this surface. People forget that you can use the sides of the scratch erasers. So let's go ahead and put this in. So the advantages of the quick change is obviously it's got like a jaw opening. You guys see that, how it just opens? And it'll fit items, like it can even fit like your 1 millimeter like drill bit, for example. You know what I mean? Because it pretty much closes down to, you know, 0 millimeters. So let's go ahead and just put this. These are 3/32, your standard. Let me get my camera set up so I can film. There we go. That's about good. All right, that's about good. What kind of language am I speaking? Okay, so let's go ahead and so what I'm going to do, you guys, is you can actually just hold it like this. You don't always have to use the round side. Remember, this is round and this is flat. You're going to create a convex shape, you know, technically not on the scratch erasers because they don't sand. Remember, the scratch erasers burnish. And when you don't know what burnishing means, I'll tell you. Burnishing means it blends the metal. So basically takes metal and kind of pounds it back into the actual piece. So you're not going to be dealing with like sandpaper. Like sandpaper will just sand it away and you can say goodbye to your metal. Whereas the scratch erasers are so much more friendlier. So let's get started. So you guys see that right here? So I'm going to just use the top. Let me put my vacuum on. So I'm just going to hold it right here and get it nice and smooth. There, that should do it. And oh my God, that came out so good. Let me just hit it right here a little bit more. This is the stubborn area. There we go. Look at that. How great does that look? And in a quick little second, actually, there's one really like indentation right there. You can actually do it like this. We can see it here. Let me get it like this because I really want to get into that one area. Yep, you can do it there. There we go. We got it. You guys see how nice that looks? Look at that. Let me show the camera too. Right here. Okay, so now, so that smoothed it down. And you guys, I want to show you guys how awesome it is to polish it. So like within a second, you can put, like this is the felt wheel that we sell. And you can use the JOOLTOOL compound on it to polish. But let me just show you how quick you can go in one step with right there. Just put some compound on top, bottom, and the center. There you go. Let's get this party started. Oh my God, so good. And there you go. Look at that shine, guys. Look at that. Ooh la la. You know, you want a little bit more, like you can even use the end. This is what I love about the Savior. Oh, that's just lovely. I didn't even twist it on. Lovely. Good job, Anie. You know, these things, where did it go? Wait, it flew. Hold on. Let me put it back. Let me get it. I think it flew under here. Hold on. Hold on. See, this is real life scenarios. Hold on. Let me just get the one on your desk. Can you just, here it is. That is crazy. I can't believe that happened. There you go. Let me go back. Reverse. Here we go. So actually, I don't know where that bit is now because it's gone. So never mind. Let's go ahead and polish it with the, what should we polish this with? Oh, I can use the pink magic buff. Let's use the pink magic buff. Here you go. And there we go. Let me see who else is here today. Who's here today? Wow. Okay, so look at that. Do you guys see the shine there? Super clean from a raw casting. Look at that. Really nice. And it didn't affect the detail at all. Look at that. Perfect. Like the detail is all intact. Do you guys see the detail? The detail is all still intact. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. So that was the big minis, okay? Just so you guys know. Let me see who's here. Let me say hi. Hello, hello. Okay. Hey, Jennifer Shute is in the house. Hey, Patty. Hey, Debbie Mannon. Did you ever think of making a knife edge scratch eraser? Is it possible and would it even work? So Rita, I did. On one of my segments back in the COVID days, I showed how to change the shape. You know what would make a great knife edge are the big minis. Do you guys want to see how I turn this into a knife edge? So the big minis here, let me show you overhead camera. Yeah, I know. Instagram, God bless it. I'm trying, guys. If not, jump over to Facebook or YouTube. So do you guys see these? So what I can do, Rita, is with a stone, not sandpaper. It has to be a stone because the sandpaper will change the molecular structure of the scratch eraser's ability to perform. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. I have worked directly, I promise you, I have worked directly with the manufacturers of the scratch eraser material in 3M. And they have told me, if you try to shape it with sandpaper, any kind of sandpaper. If it's got aluminum oxide or whatever in it, it will change the molecular structure of your scratch eraser. This is why it's really hard for them to knock this product off. If you've seen the knockoffs, they're horrible. They disintegrate, they don't perform, they don't, because 3M puts a voodoo magic on these things. No, I'm kidding. You guys like that the girls all laugh. I know, right? Well, their technology is unmatched. No one can beat them. So with a stone, if you guys can find, can you find me a stone? I'll go ahead and modify one of just for you, Rita. And let me see who's on Wild Moon Child Silver on Instagram. Hi, Instagram family. I can't believe I'm live on Instagram. What? She says, thank you. I have a different head on my jewel tool. Can I buy this one? What head do you mean? What head? The different accessory? Is it the Save Your Hands you're talking about? Just let me know. Are you talking about this head or this head? You see the two? I don't know. This head or this head? Okay. Okay. So then, okay. Who else is saying what? Teresa Sarnosi, I love you. She wrote, Yara put her thing on the screen. Can Instagram see what I have on the screen? Oh, super tiny. Oh, well, put your glasses on. I love you. Teresa goes, Anie's voodoo equals JOOLTOOL, because the JOOLTOOL does crazy magic, and I swear, you guys, sometimes it makes 0 sense. I have no idea. Christy goes, lol. Christy goes, that's me. I love it. Oh, may I see? Okay. Okay. So this one. I'll use this one too. Don't worry. I'll show you guys how to use this one on the next project. We'll do it. The only difference basically, you guys, on these two are, so since this one has a jaw that opens up, you can, utilize any size bit all the way up to a 1/8 shank. So that means, like, if you have like a small drill bit, I actually saw some here. So let me grab some. So like if you have like a tiny drill bit, for example, I'll put these back before I lose them all, because knowing me, I will. What a genius I am. I only put one back. Ooh, special. I'm special. So this one, you just close. I'll put it up close because I think Instagram is like everything's smaller. So you can just tighten. And there you go. So do you guys see it'll even hold a tiny, and this is like a 1 millimeter drill bit. And then this one, so now this one I want to show you guys, it holds only 2 sizes. It holds the 3/32, which is your most popular size, I want to say right here. And then it also, if you remove the collet, you can change it and put the larger collet. Look right here. I actually have it made in gold, so you know the difference. I know, isn't that smart? Look at brass color. You can see that. So you would take this out and switch it out. And so now the hole, if you can tell, is bigger. This one's bigger, and this will hold like the 1/8 shank mandrels. That's the one that's a little bit thicker than your standard jeweler size, if that makes sense. Let me put this back before I lose it. And so that's pretty much the difference. Okay, there you go. Now let me get the drill bit out. Okay, so let's keep going. I need to, so Rita, what I'm gonna do is, hang on, I gotta find a stone to modify the scratch erasers in a knife edge. So give me a minute, and while Yara looks for a stone, I'll continue on the show. But hang on, like I need like a grinding wheel stone. I had one here earlier. No, like a grinding wheel. Can I use diamond? Does diamond constitute oh, diamond will be good. Oh, I can use diamond. I mean, diamond's like the rich girls. Diamond is the rich girls version of shaping your tools, but I don't have a stone, I'll use a diamond. So get me a diamond. Okay, I don't want to use my good diamond wheels. Give me something that's not like a good product, like it's not sellable. Can you just go ask the girls? I'll keep going. Okay, so the next one, you guys, is getting into the inside. Like this is a raw casting. Do you guys see the inside of this ring? This is a raw casting. You guys see that? Raw casting inside. Do you see that? Straight up raw casting. So if you want to clean up anything like this, in one step, you can clean up a raw casting. The skinnies are a great one to use. You see how they fit? Like they'll fit pretty much any size ring. But if you have like men's rings, you can opt for the chubby. You guys see that? Little difference in size. So let me go ahead and show you guys how this works. We're going to actually use this one. Here we go. I love that you're on Instagram watching, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this in. So you loosen it and you tighten, and there it is. Let me get my camera set up so I can do beautiful before and afters. So we have a really nice before. There we go. And then let me put my fingertips on so that I can do the inside. Give me a second. You should use you can also use a piece of leather. I don't know where my leather is. I was looking for it earlier. It's it's so you guys, you're gonna laugh at what they gave me. By accident, someone stamped the medium or is giving me extra coarse when it's not. So this is still workable, you guys. I could use it. I don't want to ruin that. It's okay. I'll just use something else. No worries. You tell him, Mingo. Wasn't there ones that were the center was off? Okay, so here we go. Let's go. So we're going to do the inside of this. So all you do is just kind of hold it there. And you can remember, you can use all of these on your flex shaft. I love the save your hands because I like to use both hands and get it all done. And you know, it's great to like keep it moving because you don't want to just, you won't wear out. It takes a while to wear these out. That's another thing, you guys. They last long. So I think I'm pretty good. Give it one more zhuzh just in case. And it's not even hot, you guys. That's crazy. Oh my. Okay, you guys, look at this. Look at this, baby. Wow. Look at that. No sandpaper. You can suck it, all you sandpaper rolls. There you go. And then so from here, you can do the following. You can use anything to polish the inside. But you guys, I like my Run True cones. The Run True cones are what you use for inside the rings. I'm old school. I love these. I have these made in Germany. Look at the amount of felt that you get. This is not your cheapo kind of felt system here. These will last you forever. And the greatest thing is these run true. They don't wobble. Look at this. I'm going to put it on and twist. I didn't have to prep these ahead of time. They go on and they run nice and true. So right there. Okay, so now I'm going to put some compound on, my JOOLTOOL compound. Look at that. Right there. And let's go ahead and polish the inside of this. It's hard. I'm trying to get around my camera. Hold on, give me a second. I got a camera arm to my right, but I want to show it on my camera. Okay, there we go. And try to do, you know, little section by section and kind of rub it up and down, you know, and just kind of give it a nice little circular motion while you're doing it. You know, kind of, you see how I'm doing that? I'm gonna slow down my move. So like little section here, a little section there, a little section there. And then you just kind of give it a nice little twirl and then let it go. And oh, let me go ahead and do the other side. Always good to do the other side because remember, it is tapered. So you want to make sure you're getting full contact everywhere. There we go. That should do it. Oh my God. Look at that shine, you guys. Do you guys see that shine? It's talk about gorgeous. Gorgeous, you guys, gorgeous. You see that? So really nice, and it doesn't thin out your shank, you guys, remember that. The two things that I use are quick, easy. Okay, so that's the inside of a ring. What do we got next? Any other questions? Cindy, hi Cindy. Cindy Lee's in. I am just watching, no sound due to otherwise people in the room. Okay, no. Okay, is oh, so Teresa asked, is your jewel tool? That's Mingo. Mingo is in the house. You tell him, Mingo. Look, you guys want to see Mingo? Yeah, I'll show Mingo. My Mingo. Mingo. Is someone here? Bye, Erica. You have a wonderful weekend, my love. Margaret Schindel. Oh, the jewel tool is mounted. And if you want to know how to mount it, I'll show you. Let me show her with this. Sorry, UPS is here and Mingo is having a field day. So look, let me show you real quick, Teresa. Okay, he's gone, Mingo. The part he's gone. Okay, so look right here. Yeah, can you show the camera? Oh, right here. So you push the button and it ejects. You see that? And then what you want to do is remove the jewel tool. And what you can take, this is the water tray. So do you guys see that there are, there we go. There. So there's areas to put screws in this hole, and in the back. So the back ones, sometimes Yara puts it in the back because you can slide them out too. Do you see that? Karen Miller Anderson says, hello, Mingo. Margaret Schindel says, hello, Mingo. Look at Mingo. You got the girls loving you. He's like, I don't like UPS. I don't like UPS, Mom. I don't like UPS. Okay, so you guys, oh, you're welcome. Teresa, that was good? Okay, good. Okay, thank you. What else questions are there real quick? Because I have another, now I'm going to use the cone shaped scratch eraser, and I'll show you how that works. Can you see some, can you scroll down, Yara, so I can see some comments? Okay, good. Okay, then you tell me later. Okay, so let's take this off. So I'm going to use the cone shape. Like if you look right here, you guys, I'll put that in the camera. Hold on. So these scratch erasers are the combo scratch erasers. So they come in very fine, fine, and medium. As you see, there's an M on these. That means medium. They were hard to tag, you guys. So we have the more domed one, the cone, and just your basic round one right here. And it comes in medium, fine, and very fine. So right now I'm using the medium in the cone shape right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that in. Where's my save your hands? Oh, I was just using this. We'll just use this one. There we go. Put this. And you guys, if you guys don't know, but these bit wings, if you haven't invested in these little bit wings, they are the most handiest little suckers known to man. I'm telling you, you guys, they are great to put your most go-to bits right there. Are you showing it, Yara? Oh, nice. I hope they look good. That's my collection, you guys. So right here, I have a heart-shaped casting. Do you guys see this casting right here? Can you guys see that? So there is a weird little indentation there. Does the camera pick up that it's a raw casting? You guys tell that that's a raw casting? Yes, no, maybe so. Well, whatever, because Mama's, so what I'm going to do basically is, hopefully, can this fit in here? Okay, so we're going to smooth this out and I'm going to hopefully get right in there. And then I'm going to, after this, I'll do the knife edge. Did you guys hear me? After this, I'll do the knife edge. Okay? Okay. So stay tuned. There we go. Recording. So let's see how this is going to work. So I'll start off right here. Can you guys see? Maybe I should do a side angle, Yaro. Want to do a side? I'm trying to keep my hand. I'm going to try to keep my hands out of this area. Can you see that? Good. Perfect. Oh, it's working. Very nice. So that inside area was really, really, like, I want to say very orange peelish. Do you know what I mean? If that makes any, oh, yeah. Oh, you guys, look at how smooth that inside is. Oh my God. And it doesn't affect the thickness of the piece. Do you see that? This is not sandpaper. Oh heavens. Just a little bit more in that one little area and I'm good to go. I mean, you guys, back in my day, you don't understand the things that we would concoct. MacGyver to try to, wait, hold on. I pulled it. Sorry. To try to get this smooth. Oh, it's perfect now. Oh, yeah. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving. So let's continue with the rest. Now, listen, I can continue with the rest, but I might opt for my mini scratch eraser only because I'm going to give you guys a little tip. You don't want to use this for everything. You know what I mean? Because it's a cone and just plain physics tell you that the tip of a cone here, let me show you that these won't come out. Jeez. Like a tip of a cone, obviously, this is the weakest part. So if you keep pushing it and pushing it, you know, you might snap it off. I mean, they don't snap off easily, but if you can use another size to like get right in there, for example, do it. Don't, you know, save these, I want to say specialty shaped ones to get into that purpose. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense, you guys? Like, don't use it for like everything just because you can. Just take that extra 2 seconds, remove it, and what's it called? Because I can do the whole thing with it, but why? Why would I abuse my my cone shape? Do you know what I mean? Why? There, perfect. I'm really happy with this. So I'm gonna use the mini right here. See, the minis are great. I think everyone in this world should have at least the mini set. I just love all of them. You know what, you guys? If they didn't serve a purpose, I would never have introduced the other shapes. But I feel as though there is a need. And you know, honestly, you guys, I am the only one in the world that sells these in these shapes, the 3M versions of these. Could you believe that? Isn't that just insane? I'm holding it a little odd shape, you guys, only because I gotta make sure the cameras are picking up on it, Yarrow. Is this better? Here, I'll hold it right here. Okay, okay, I'm not hugging it from every direction. I just can't see this direction, but okay. You guys get the idea. We're gonna get it done. Okay, so now we're polished. I think I'm good. Oh my God, that came out so good, you guys. Oh my God, so good. So good. So good. Okay, so from here, now we can polish it. But I don't know if I'm going to do the waste the time to polish it right now. I want to get to the doing the knife edge, if you will. Give me a second. I'm kind of pressed for time. Yeah, I got to do the knife edge now. Let's keep, oh, I didn't get to the chubbies, Yarrow. Should I do a chubby real quick just for good measure? What can I do with the chubby? Oh, here's a good one for chubbies. Here, you guys, here's a quickie for the chubbies. Ready? Ready. Okay, this is great. So right here, I have this one, like there's like an indentation right there. Watch this. There's like a weird indentation here, and I want to get it nice and even. Can you guys see that? Does the camera pick up an indentation right about here? It's like got a dip. It's not even. So look, the beautiful thing about these is you can hold it right here and see what you're doing right there. Look at this. You can't do this with your flex shaft. Come on. Look at that. You can also do it here. I'll do all sorts of ways so you won't yell at me. Oh my God, that came out so good. Look at that. You guys see that? Hold on. You see how much more even that is now? And you can polish that up super, super fast, really quick. But let's get to shaping the big minis. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my big mini. You guys see that right here? Hold on. So we've got the big mini right here. Actually, I don't need my fingertips. I don't know why I still have them on. So we have the big mini right here. So we're gonna turn this into a knife edge. So what you're gonna do is basically we're gonna sand it from below. I'll just use this diamond. I'll do, or should I use this diamond? Okay, you know what? I'll just use this. Okay, here we go. So I'm just gonna hold the diamond and we're going to sand this baby. So you kind of hold it and you're gonna just kind of hold it and taper it. You guys see that? I'm just gonna taper it. Oh yeah, I see a change. I see a change. That's a great question, Rita. Thank you for that, by the way. So you kind of wanna let me stop and show you what I've done. Oh, sorry. Let me show you what I've done so far. And I want to show you the, sorry guys, y'all had my hair. So right here, okay, look, I'm going to stop and show you what I've accomplished so far. You don't want to do it so fast. Do you guys see how it's turning into a little curve right there? I could use a more aggressive one, but whatever. Should I use a more aggressive one? Let's try. The stone works the best. I'm not going to lie. The stone works the best. I'm trying to get out of everybody's way. Okay, there we go. Is it moving? Oh, what? It's like sliding. I didn't hold it tight enough. Okay, you guys make sure it's nice and tight when you do this. Sorry. Okay, so now we're going to do the top. You guys see it? How cool is that? Wow. Oh, this is so cool, you guys. It looks like a, what do you call it? Like a flying saucer. So I think I'm, okay, so this is where we're at right now. Let's show you. Dun, dun, dun! Look at that, you guys. From this, where'd it go? Oh, from, what the hell? What did I do with them? Oh, here they are. Duh. From this to that. Let's try it out. I want to do it a little bit more. Let's do it just a little bit more. And then I will. So remember, you guys, if you just go and get a stone, we're talking like a grinding stone, like a wheel. I kind of want to make it a little bit sharper. So there we go. Let's take one more look at it before I do it. So what's great is we've kept the width. Everything is still great. Look at that. We've got like a really pretty knife edge right there. Look at that. Woo! It's a nice knife edge, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. Rita, I love you, girlfriend. I love you. I love you. I love you. So now let's find something to use it on. Hold on. What do I got? Oh, this is good. I've got something. I've got a raw casting. Let's get it right in between a hard to reach area. Oh my God, the jewelers are going to love me for this. Let me record this. right there. Right there. Let's go ahead and get, wait, shoot. Here we go. We did it, you guys. We did it. Okay, so let me go ahead and get right in there. It's done. Done, baby. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, you know now, you guys, I want to do everything knife edge. Anything I could find right now, Mama's going to go to town. And this would have been great too. We could have gone right in there, but that one's already done. Let me find something else. Let me find something else. Hold on. Let me get something else, you guys, so I can see. Oh, here's another area too. This is great. Look at this. So watch, we're gonna get this area, this raw casting and this. I'm trying to find like tight areas to get into, which are hard, especially like right here, like right here. Those, like, look at this, you guys. Oh, let me get my hands out of the way. Oh my God. Rita, I love you for this. Look, you can even get in here too. Oh my God, this is perfect. So if you guys don't have the big minis, Kimmy just told me we're kind of low on stock, so FYI. I say grab them and do this and have a set for yourselves. Look at that. So from here, you guys, super easy to polish because the polishing aspect of it is really easy because you don't have to get into hard to reach areas with a polishing brush or pink buff. It just kind of flows into that area. So you can easily polish really easily. So yeah, we did it. Am I on time? 5:01. Yes. Some jewelry looks like older. I don't know what he's saying. Okay. So anyways, the top looks like a cone-shaped threaded screw. Oh, don't wait. Okay.
We got it. Okay.
We got
Lisa
it.
and I, we got it.
Oh, okay. You guys got it. I missed the party, guys. So I did. I know, right? I missed the party. So I'm so excited to try Missy. I love you too. Oh, I love you, Rita. Rita, you know, that was a really good idea to, you know, they won't manufacture a knife edge to save my life. Like I've tried it, I've done it. And that's, but remember, if you're going to do this, you guys, it cannot be sandpaper, no aluminum oxide, nothing of that nature. It got to be like, you know, those grinding wheels. You can go get them at Home Depot. What my dad used to do, and if I look far and like good enough, I can find the stone. It's like they would break the stone. So like you can go get a grinding wheel from any Harbor Freight, Home Depot, whatever. Those annoying heavy grinding wheels. I call it a spinning cement block. Basically, what they are is if drop it on the floor and break it. Like let it break until those smaller shards you use to shape. Like let's say if you have like a rubber wheel, something like this, because I converted this into a knife edge doing that, you know. So anything that you want to change the shape of, I highly recommend using the stone.
Hey, you want to address one of the naysayers on Instagram?
Okay, so
Ultracycling is way better, and some jewelers are taking and says you lost gold from the ring.
oh, okay. So you guys, so we have a newbie to my live because I went on Instagram, and so there's a person, I don't know even know how to say their name, but so the one thing that you don't know about the jewel tool is when we talk about these scratch erasers, what they are a scratch, they're like a scratch, like a Scotch-Brite material. Oh, so these are a Scotch-Brite material. And what these do is they do not remove gold. Like, I mean, if you watch my videos, you'll see how we can polish something that is like super thin and it won't remove the gold. But what it does is it moves the metal and it creates like a blending effect. So we call it burnishing. Do you know what burnishing means? Because that's the process in which they do. And if not, you guys, you don't have to take my little words for it. Go on the 3M website and search these items, and they will tell you the statistics that these 3M wheels do not work as sandpaper. They don't sand off metal. What they do, so if you have porosity, did I say porosity? Porosity. This will cover a hole. This will fill in a hole if you have porosity. And that should tell you that it's not taking off material. If anything, it's filling the hole of the porosity. So yeah, thank you. Okay, so in trying a car mechanic repair shop. I don't know what that means, but you can find me at the SEMA Auto Show. Many tool guys like Chip Foose use the JOOLTOOL, and car tool guys. I don't know. I'm a girl. What do we know? Oh, Nolene's in the house. Hi, Nolene. I see you. Hi, Nolene. Yeah, so they like Chip Foose uses a JOOLTOOL in his entire mechanic shop. So yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Any other questions, you guys? I went over the mini scratch erasers. Like, right? Did we get them all? Let's go. Let's do a quick little recap, Yarrow. Ready? Hold on. Why do I keep like losing the big minis? Like, oh, here they are. Okay, they just blend with everything. Okay, so let's recap real quick, Yarrow. Okay, here we go. Ready, Yarrow? Okay, so we took these big minis and we created a lovely knife edge. Look at that. You guys see that? We created a cool knife edge. Hey, Nolene, are you watching? We changed the big minis and I showed how to make a knife edge out of them. So we did that. Okay, we did that. Then I showed you guys the combo kits, the cone shape. We did that with the heart. And all of these can be easily polished, super quick. It's just I'm running out of time, and maybe I'll polish them on Monday. Okay, so we did that. I showed you guys how to do the chubbies. These are great. These are all around. These are Francesca's favorite. The skinnies we used to do the inside of the ring. Remember when we polished the inside of the ring? Look how pretty that came out. Look at that. Woo, child. Okay, we did that. And then I used the minis to get into actually this heart shape area. I used this to get right into right there, if you guys missed it. There you go. So, you know, like I said, you guys, these all have a purpose. If I'm falling, if these didn't have a purpose, I would not introduce them. I tell you guys all the time, people are always sending me samples, primarily the ones that are in the Asian countries, and they want me to promote their small bits. But if it doesn't work the way my standards are, and I have very high standards, I'm sorry, you can call me a jeweler snob. I am, and I'm proud of it, because I make sure that whatever I bring to you guys, it actually works, and it works, and it solves a need, and it lasts. Those are hard things to, get accomplished, but I really work hard to get these items to you. If not, you guys, I promise you, I can be like those jewelry supply houses that carry all those small little bits, and I'll probably make a lot of money doing it. But I feel as though I'll be directing you guys down the wrong path. Yeah, you guys will get it, but you're really not going to use it. Do you know what I mean? So it's wasted money. And I don't want to like guide you guys into that way. I really care about my customers. I really do. I mean, if I didn't, you guys, I would have had a huge line of these small little bits. It's so easy and they're so cheap. You have no idea how cheap they are and how much the profit margin is for those other people who sell the items that come from Asia. I'm not joking, but my products, these come directly. These are 3M products. I have these custom made from 3M because, 3M makes them for JOOLTOOL. That's our contract. We have a partnership with 3M. So you're going to always get genuine 3M products from JOOLTOOL. Ta-da! Okay, so there we go. Patty says, okay, you guys are having a conversation on your own. Okay, cool. All right, so you guys, is there any other questions that I miss anything? Okay, cool. Well, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching on the Instagram. I've never tried doing this, so I'm kind of actually going to save the video and post it. No, this thing keeps sliding, and I keep going, glug, eating it. Okay, cool. Thank you, Patty, for helping Christy. You're so sweet. That's the one thing I love. Our people help each other out. And if you guys are not on Facebook or you want to learn more about the JOOLTOOL, join our Facebook community. It's great. It's on Facebook. You just join. Yeah, it's called JOOLTOOL Community, right?
You said join our Facebook community.
Join our Facebook community called JOOLTOOL Community on Facebook. I love it. Yeah. Oh, wow, you guys are so sweet. I see all the comments on Instagram. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. So, Kelly says, I love mine. Thank you for working so hard. Thank you, Kelly. That made me my day because I'll be honest with you guys, like pretty much every bit that you guys see out there, like everybody sells between, the jewelry supply houses. I don't even have to mention them to you. I could sell all of those. Really, it's not a big deal. They like almost beg me to sell them because they know I'll show them off and stuff. But you guys, I do a live show. I dare those people who are selling those bits and who stand behind their bits, do a live demonstration on it. Do a live demonstration on it. And let's see how they disintegrate on live TV. Let's see how they perform if they perform. Let's see it. If people stand behind their product, they should do a full live demonstration. None of this, what kind of demonstrations I can't stand is this. You see how pretty that came out? What just happened? I need to see close up. I need to see that finish. So you guys, before buying something, really think long and hard. Just because a jewelry supply house sells something doesn't necessarily mean it's perfect tool for working on your jewelry needs. It really isn't. They just want to turn a buck. And I'm not joking. I know the owners of a lot of these companies. It is about their bottom line, but I don't fall for that. I don't. I'll make money some other way. God always provides a way for me. Really. I just know that when I put my head down at night to sleep, that I can sleep with a clear conscience, knowing that I have helped you guys and I haven't led you guys a wrong path. So I guess that's love. I love you guys. And I love everybody that's always supported me. I would never be where I am today if it wasn't for your support. I don't sponsor ads on Facebook. I don't sponsor ads on Instagram. I don't. Everything that I have is because of your word of mouth and you guys telling and sharing the JOOLTOOL and how it's helped you. So from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you because it means the world to me. And now I'm going to leave work and go see my dad because he's back from the hospital. So, Works Jack says, Anie, we used to work together in downtown. I miss you, hon. Oh my God, I'm going to look you up. So, thank you. Tiny Silver says, we love you, Anie. I love you. Yeah, send me a message so I can connect with you. Just send me a DM right now on Instagram and I'll look for it. It's Jacko. Jacko! Oh my God, Jacko! Yeah, are you still in downtown? You guys, if you guys don't know, my dad was a jeweler and I was a jeweler. But because I used to always go to my dad's shop, I learned the trade since I was 12 years old. And so when my dad had his manufacturing in downtown Los Angeles, I know, Jacko. I know it's you, Jacqueline. Dadanyan. And it was like a community down there. All the jewelers, and majority of them were all Armenian. So Jacko's Armenian. He's the son of a jeweler. Like, do you know what I mean? So we all work together. So that's a cool blast from the past. I love that. I'm going to tell my dad that I saw you. I heard from you, Jacko. My dad will remember you. And Margaret says, give Dad a hug for me. I will, Margaret. I love you. Karen Mill Anderson says, my savior hands and the minis really helped me with my newest product. I would not have been able to get into the small areas without them. Love how my bracelet helpers turned out. Oh, you know, Karen, you got to send me a picture. Let's post that. Can you try to screenshot that? Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I love you so much. And Teresa says prayers for your dad on Facebook. I love you so much. Thank you, guys. Really, thank you. So on that note, you guys, so if you guys like this Instagram live that I did, is the first time. Yeah, the orientation is a little funky. So you guys, if you guys watched the Instagram, just give me feedback and tell me what it looked like or what was it, because did you watch it? Oh, it's okay. It's still live. Go on. Before I hang up, I'm going to go pretty soon. But yeah, let me know, you guys. It's my first time. I don't know if it was good, if it was bad. Yeah, I see Kim, you're on. I love it. I love it. The mini, so Patty said on Facebook, yeah, I'll post Patty's thing. Oh, Christy says, get well to your dad. Thank you, Christy. Patty says, what does Patty say? I can't see. Oh, the minis were fabulous on the back of my dome pieces. Yes, that's the wonderful thing. Some of these also have the soft spine, which have a little bit of cushion so it can conform. Yeah, it's good. Okay, that's good. Okay, guys. Oh my God, Nicole Richie's in the house. She's on Instagram. I love you. I love you too. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy I went on Instagram, you guys. I enjoy seeing you guys. So, you guys, I'm gonna.
Wait, can you see my comment?
Yeah, I saw your comment. Oh, she says so. Margaret says watching on IG now easier to see close-ups on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah,
It's the orientation. I have to figure that out, Margaret. I got to figure that out. Well, wait, you know what? Everything is a process. Oh, you guys, yesterday, I'm going to put together some information for you guys come next week on my lives. So yesterday I was invited to be at this amazing branding event, and they had some big speakers there and gave us such great knowledge on how to promote you, your brand, your own creativity and express that to others who follow you. I learned so much, and there was a little VIP afterwards, like a dinner, and I ended up sitting next to the speakers. You know, you don't put Anie next to somebody if you don't want to be talked to. So I had the privilege of sitting next to them and asking them really detailed questions about like how to promote your jewelry on social media. So I was literally showing them my videos, showing some of your videos, and saying that, you know, getting some insights on how we can apply some of these cool ideas to promote our brand and to bring more awareness to what creativity you bring, a little bit of your background. So they gave me such jewels of wisdom, I want to say, and I really want to share it with you guys. I don't have the time today, but next week, stay tuned. I'm going to put it a little bit more organized and go over it with you guys so I can share what I learned. It was an expensive event, so I'll save you guys over $400 and I'll give you this information. A lot of it came from, if you could be, until I actually tell you this, one of the presenters, his name is Chris Dew. You can find him on Instagram. He's got almost 1 million followers. He's asked to speak at ridiculous, huge events. And I and Yara just happened to be chilling with him yesterday, having dinner. So plethora of information I have for you guys that I can't wait to share with you. So just hang in there. I love you guys. And I will be back next week. Yes, but when I turn my phone landscape, the image doesn't rotate. Ah, interesting. Okay, good, good. Thank you for that, Margaret. Thank you. Okay, perfect. So you guys, I wish you a beautiful weekend. Remember, you guys, pray, grind, and shine. Repeat. I love you all. God bless you. Mwah. From the bottom of my heart, I love you so much. All right. Bye.